People just want to actually just. I feel like people just want to do that, just to, like, I don't know, get more income, get people to start selling more. I guess you want to start selling more records and get people to buy their stuff and things like that. So I guess he wanted to do it the right way, but like deluxe album or whatever. But
What's going on, y'all? We're back with the Out of the Burg podcast. Got my brothers Avery, Chris with me.
What up? What up?
So, what's up, y'all? Yeah. And today we got a special guest. He is fellow Frostburg alumni, the homie Sean Francis. What's up?
What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling?
We cooling, man. Cooling, man.
Man,
Yeah.
appreciate you coming here today.
Yeah,
That's been good, man. Nothing can't complain. Waiting for this pandemic to be over so I can go out.
Yeah, bro. About tired.
It's been a boy. Oh Lord, it's been. They ain't in the house doing nothing. We here on Zoom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Zoom, social media. That's all you got to do for now.
Yeah, man.
Can't even go nowhere.
Yeah. Apps. It's crazy now.
Yeah, man. But I know back at Frostburg, what was your major?
It was mass communication with a focus on radio.
Okay.
So basically, this whole like little, I guess, interview process that we doing right here, not even like real new to you per se, but you're probably more used to being on the other side of being the interviewer.
Hosting the radio show like about 3 years ago at Frostburg State. I took a radio workshop class back in 2018. Like I think Mr. Chuck, he taught us everything about how to use the microphone the right way. 6 inches away from the microphone, like you can't be like talking too close. And not like that, you want to be all muffled or things like that. So I had to learn like everything. I also watch the Breakfast Club, like how they operate and things like that, interviewing wise, and also not just that, they talk about more than just music. They talk about more things that happen in the community, like the election coming up or police brutality and things like that. So I've been watching the Breakfast Club like ever since then, way before I did this radio show, because I didn't want to just say, all right, I'm just going to host a radio show, because it's not that easy. I mean, things just don't happen in a day. You have to like work hard for it. You have to like study your craft, perfect your craft and things like that. So that, and also the TV thing came in. That's why I was so focused on that. Took a TV workshop class back at Frostburg for about 4 years. Took it 4 times, passed it with an A like 4 times. So watch like BET's 106. You ever heard of 106 Park, right?
Yeah. Free AJ, Free AJ, Roxy Terrence. Yeah.
The GOAT. I grew up on 106 Park. You feel me? Like every time I go from school. Those
were the days, bro.
Yeah, every single day you watch 106 Park. After you done finish your homework, watch 106 Park. Because that's the only thing I watch on BET. So that's why I got my experience from them, and a bunch of other stuff, the TV shows I've been watching, like Jimmy Kimmel and definitely Sway in the Morning, and that's why I got. That's what I took from there. Yeah,
that's what's up.
So we can
interview. Yeah, I mean, not to catch up. Like definitely interview people like Frostburg, like Rachel, Justin. Ashley.
I fuck with Justin. I mean, I rock with Justin.
My bad. He can rap. I don't take out the curse word.
Yeah,
either way.
Yeah, it's
in here.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. So yeah, people need to check it out. So
yeah, that's what's up.
Frostburg Minute.
What's up? So Chris, you wanna?
Oh yeah. Sure. I started this little interview process.
Yeah.
So, who or what your music influences?
My music influences definitely be. I'm gonna have to say Chris Brown. Definitely Chris Brown, Drake,
Kendrick.
Chris Brown, Drake, Kendrick. I'm gonna say Lecrae. Definitely Christian rapper. Definitely is dope.
Okay.
He spit the truth. Yeah. So definitely. I'm gonna say. A little bit of Michael Jackson, a little bit of a little bit of everything for real. So Will the rapper from DC, yeah.
That's what's up.
Most definitely.
What's up? That's some good names.
Oh yeah, very good names. And then I know you we're just getting off track a little bit, but not really, because like I listened to a couple of your SoundCloud Jones last night, and
oh, you did? You like it?
I liked it a lot, especially the one you did with Kuz on Ice. That one, Live Deep sample. That was real tough.
Appreciate it, man. We did this like back at Frostburg, like back in 2016. It's like the first. I was in an organization at one time, Creative Minds, right? So it was founded by Justin back in fall semester 2016. So that was our first ever original cipher, and basically I was on the third team called Team 3. It was me, Kuzan, Juan, and Saya at the time. So I mean, a matter of fact, everybody got up on stage, did their thing. Justin did his. I think. Shook One's Nas Made You Look beat, and then
I remember I saw that. Yeah,
him and Jolie and everybody else. So, and then we got myself. We did the Shook One's beat, of course. And then one thing, it took me like for my verses, this basically different. It took me like a whole minute to actually. It took me like about like a day or two. I stayed up all night writing my verse, trying to figure out like which I want to do, like come up with some metaphors, some punchlines, to make sure everything is sound good before I actually say it in the studio, because we all gather up in the big studio and the third floor in CCIT, like I think in CCIT room 321. Yeah. So third floor. So we all got together to record our verses all in the day, all in one night before we had to get about here and rehearse our verses and things like that. So and we have to go back like the next week or so to actually rehearse our verses like all in one in lane. And we got everybody judging before the actual big show, because it was a lit show. Like Big Bad Visions, the video director recorded the whole thing, sent it to us, and hit like over 1,000 views in just like 2 days. And everybody had a good time. And also, I jumped off the stage at the performance. Like nobody knew I did that, so unexpected for everybody. So
yeah, bro. Hey, why not, bro? I mean, you just riding the hype that way. You feel me?
Hey, man,
I was feeling it. Like I was so focused into like actually rehearsing my verse. I'm trying to like be so focused to like actually not mess up. Like I mean, of course you're gonna get messed up in a cipher, but my take on it is like I'm trying to like be focused. This is my first time actually performing in a cipher because I've never done it before. And the Shook One's beat that I did with Mobb Deep was basically like, when Eminem did it in 8 Mile and Kendrick did it at the BET Pop Award Cypher years ago. So it's like, all right, I'm like, I've always wanted to rap on that beat since they started rapping. I'm like, all right, cool, might as well just take that because I chose it. And it just all took off from there. And then, people had a good time, and yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. Most definitely. Cause like just remembering your verse, like all y'all on there was like tough, but like because like I was going to be interviewing you, so I was specifically listening for you. But like just like the way you flowed on, it felt like you was in your bag in that one. So I was very
appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, bro. And then let me see here the second one here. Could you describe what you try to capture in your music?
My music basically, I just want to give people like more like things to talk about in the community, things like something that's going on right now, like more like a lyrical type of thing. I know lyricism is not for everybody, but I would say definitely more like real, get more like some people can actually relate to. You know what I mean? So it's not like I'm not trying to like give people like I wouldn't give people more like the material things. Like people just want to talk. Mostly rappers out here we listen to talk about the most material things like cars, money, clothes, girls. Yeah. And nothing like there's nothing wrong with that, but I just wanted to actually talk about more than just that. Like when Justin talked about his stuff in his music, more I wanted to actually gravitate towards that. Yeah.
Real life,
yeah.
That's what's
I have a follow up real quick. Do you ever expect to what's the word? Be featured on like I don't know, like a news channel or something who has a rap special or whatnot?
You said be featured on it?
Mm-hmm. Like maybe they just have like a programmer and whatnot, and they're featuring local rappers.
That'd be a good idea, but that'd be a good idea.
Gotcha. Yeah, I just know some people just like to keep the underground route, and like they like just what they like to do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Also, like real quick, like a fun fact, before I started with the whole radio show thing, the TV thing, interviewing people like that, I was basically on DC TV like years ago. I was like 12 at the time, back in like elementary school. I was on TV, like doing this little speech like for the ribbon cutting for our elementary school at the time, like trying to renovate the school, make it better. It went viral, like within like about the past 6-7 weeks on TV. So I was on TV for the first time. I was expecting that, so I got excited. My parents got excited, so yeah. Like when I saw that, I just wanted to. I feel like when I saw that, I just wanted to, keep it going from there.
Yeah,
actually be active and be more involved in TV, be more involved in broadcasting and things like that. Social media around. So, like, I was a social media coordinator for an organization on campus, Creative Minds, for 4 years running. Yeah. So, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That's dope.
You got
the great start too to get your passions out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So since you were doing radio, like I saw your interview with Justin. I liked it a lot. I think the time you interviewed him, he was promoting his Black mixtape.
Yeah, Black mixtape. Yeah.
So like as your experience as like a radio person, like how does that affected your outlook on the industry? Because you're an artist too. You know what I'm saying? So you see it from both lenses, like an artist and a radio. So how does that make you, like, how does that affect how you see the industry?
I feel like it's just, you got to play your cards right. You know what I mean? You just got to know when, like, because when people are going to actually test you based on how you look, based on how your appearance and things like that, you just basically got to not let nothing like that get to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it.
That's how you look. Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. How would you describe like your radio personality? Because you were talking earlier about the Breakfast Club and Jimmy Kimmel and Zach Lowe. Like for me, when I see you, when I saw your style, you're more of like a Zach Lowe. So like, how do you see yourself? Like I see you more as a chill.
Yeah, more like a chill. Yeah. I ain't want to. Yeah, like that. Like mostly radio personalities want to get too aggressive with they celebrity guests when they come over here. Like Charlamagne the God, you know what I'm saying?
I love
Charlamagne the God is so funny. Yo, Charlamagne is funny, bro. You're hilarious. This nigga is hilarious, yo, for real. Like, I be watching him all the time. Like, he be funny on a little bit. He actually say some real stuff because real things. Like, he be communicating like more than just on social media, but he actually like ventures out to like different rallies, different things, different radio stations because he had a different radio show with Andrew Schultz, a Brilliant Idiots podcast.
Podcast,
yeah. So most definitely that. Yeah, but I didn't want to like be like, if I'm interviewing somebody, I didn't want to just like, in my opinion, when I say in my opinion, I didn't want to just say when they start talking, I didn't want to just interrupt them by just say, oh, you know what, what's this? I want to just wait till they finish answer my question. I'll just answer them with a different question. That's how this. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't want to just like be too aggressive with the question or be too personal with it, because you know what I'm saying? Because mostly radio personalities want to actually get into the down to the nitty gritty. You feel me? Yeah, we get to the little personal stuff. So, like, I'm not trying to do all that. That's why I didn't do it for the radio show or the TV stuff. I want to get to the real, actual stuff that they got going on, and not the whole personal stuff that don't got nothing to do with what they have going on for themselves to promote, like a TV, music, book, anything like that. So.
You don't want to make nobody too uncomfortable, but at the same time, you want them, like
they be saying,
feel cozy a little bit.
Yeah, they be saying like, no comment, or you're gonna hear the words no comment or next question. It's like, you know what? Try not to get under their skin and things like that. So.
Yeah. I feel that. I was gonna ask you because you said a couple names already, but like, what like radio personalities have like influenced you?
Most definitely the Breakfast Club. Like I watched DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Most definitely them too. Like they're the most three that started off. They hosted the radio show for about almost 10 years now. So it's like they've been around for a minute. They're nominated for the the Radio Hall of Fame, along with many others, Donnie Simpson and Andrew Martinez and Sway. So so them two, and them three. I say I can definitely say Sway in the morning. You can say that too. But most definitely the Breakfast Club. I mean, I'd be more into it, like.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
They got me inspired to do that. So,
Sway got the answers.
All right, excellent. So could you describe for us where do you think music will be heading in the next couple? Wow, wrong one. Excuse me. Yeah, I was going to ask. Could you? What could we expect for you in the next couple of months?
Hopefully, just be more involved in like basically learn how to produce my own TV show. Basically, like behind the scenes look, and just basically give people an outlook and give people an opportunity to actually showcase their skills and things like that. More like what I did with Creative Minds when I was a social media coordinator at the time. Like start promoting more events. Just basically like get my stuff out there, like get my name out there. Most likely get people's name out there, people who work for me. You know what I'm saying? So I just give them an opportunity to just showcase their musical abilities or just anything, or just their talent, acting in general, like just more like producing my own content. Hosting my own radio show, like right here in DC, right here in the DMV area, or LA, or you never know.
Mm-hmm.
When eventually they try new things. So
what's up?
It's pretty cool. It's good you have goals and that are realistic and that you can just reach out to and do it on your own time because you're not spurred by anything. That's what's fun about just having that freedom of movement. So finally, in a tweet or less, could you describe? What would you actually like to tell your fans?
My advice for the fans, for everybody in general that want to do music or do want to do acting or dancing or anything like that, because I like to dance, of course. I'm like a big Chris Brown fan because he be dancing and hit the backflips. No, I can't backflip. I can't, but break dance and all that. No. But yeah. So message to everybody else who wanted to actually try new things in life, just basically like, don't sell yourself short. Never give up. Definitely never give up, because if you give up, it means you're going to start quitting, and quitting is not going to help because you have to actually keep working hard, keep working at it, keep perfecting your craft. Because people are going to tell you oh, you can't do something, but you have to prove to others that you can do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. And also just keep God first. You know what I mean? Just to keep praying that you actually, even if it's like you get a new job opportunity or you get a new acting gig or you get a new TV hosting gig, anything like that, just basically never give up and pursue your passion.
That's always great advice to hear.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Great advice. This was very good. You know what I'm saying? I like, that you're focused and, you have the passion to make change, but we have to navigate to the bozo of the week. And, oh man, this week's been a very interesting week, man.
At the least.
I can't there are other things I could talk about, but the highlight of this week was that dang presidential debate.
Yeah.
That gets bozo of the week, and it's not even close. Like, I'm not even going to get into the dangerous rhetoric that was spewed. I'm just going to get into the fact that this man did not let this guy called Trump did not let Biden talk one bit.
Right. Neither did the moderator.
Nuh-uh.
It looked like the moderator wanted to throw hands.
Yeah, you gotta. I feel like the moderator got to
control the environment. You can't just have anybody speak whenever.
Yeah, I feel like the moderator got a headache after that.
Oh Lord, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, and it was like no issues are really addressed. Nothing, and it's like in this year we've dealt with the race issues, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, COVID. People are depressed out here. Divorce rates are high. People are losing their jobs. People need to see a debate with the two leaders of our country address these issues. But nothing was said. Now, let me quote. I'll get.
No, go ahead. Continue.
Let me go over here and get a transcript.
PG-13 at least.
Oh, I'm gonna keep it PG. I'm gonna quote what some of the stuff that was said. Now hear this. My son was in Iraq. He spent a year there. He got the Bronze Star. He got the Conspicuous Service Medal. He was not a loser. He was a patriot. And the people left behind, they were heroes. Really? Are you talking about Hunter? You talking about Hunter? And I resent. I'm talking about my son, Bill Biden. You're talking about. I don't know Bill. I know Hunter. Hunter got thrown out the army. He was thrown out. Discharged for cocaine use. This was said in a debate. Was this Love and Hip Hop, the presidential edition, or the Bad Girls Club?
Honestly,
this is more like a white versus. This is more like a white versus battle for just more like the presidential.
That's what it feels like. And honestly, even we talked about this earlier this week. I know YouTube watched it live. I said I wasn't gonna watch it, but I ended up watching it on YouTube, and it was just like, I was confused when the actual I know they started the debate, but I was confused. Is this really how the debate goes? Cause it's been a while since the last time I seen a presidential debate. I don't really remember it. It was 2016. It was forever ago. Yeah. And they're just yelling at each other the whole time.
Exactly.
To answer your question, no, that's not how it's supposed to go. It's just mostly to discuss policies and try to persuade the people who are undecided.
I'll say this to close for the bozo of the week. people out there, please do your research on these candidates. Go out there and vote. 4 years ago, y'all didn't do this, and look what happened. Look at what we're dealing with. All right, so go out there, vote. Do your research on these candidates, and vote. Those are the week goes to the presidential debate. Any thoughts?
Yeah, so I say this, like, the fact is that Trump talked about the mask thing. He made fun of Joe Biden wearing a mask, and also he said, yeah, now I'm like, you're making fun of Joe Biden just because he wanted to be safe by him wearing a mask every day. Like, the fact is that, and also Trump did, and then Trump like say he'll put it on whenever you feel like wearing it. Like, but you're involved with a lot of gatherings, 100 people, and you're not wearing a mask, you're not protecting yourself, and you're not doing this. And all of a sudden, now your dumb ass got the coronavirus. Now, good karma come back to you. You know what I'm saying? So
you can't make this up. Listen, 2 weeks ago, I gave Bozo of the Week to the people in Florida, the MAGA people that said they were taking masks off of people in Target. Now you see your boy got the COVID-19. You see it?
Karma comes back around. Like I said,
Karma comes back. But
people like that are still just going to try to flip it. They're going to be like the Democrats poisoned him or something. Something stupid.
Yeah, but that's Bozo of the Week, and the sound effects stop playing. But yeah, we can transition to the verses. Yeah, it's been the polls were very, very interesting. I cannot lie. I was kind of shocked, especially with this first one we about to get into.
Wait, what was the topic this week? I forget. What was that?
It was Chris Brown, Usher.
Oh, literally like versus battle.
Yeah, Chris Brown, Usher, Rihanna, Beyonce, Drake and Kanye, Cole and Kendrick. But we'll talk about them, how we see it. And then after, I'll give you the results, but for each. But thoughts on Usher versus Chris Brown, because this one's interesting because I've come out and I've said a couple of things, and there are a couple of fans out there that were upset. I said I got Usher, and I wasn't thinking about it. But I'll let Chris, you guys divulge first, and I'll give my thoughts. Let's let our guest. He's a Chris. You rock with Chris, so I'll let you go for Chris.
I mean, I like both. I like both artists. I'm a fan of both. I mean, I grew up on both Chris Brown and Usher. I feel like it's kind of hard to choose which side because, like, I know Usher been around longer than Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? So the fact is that Usher started at 15 and Chris Brown started at the same age at 15, but it's kind of like hard to actually just balance the two out because I know they both sing and dance. They both won a lot of BET awards and things like that, performing a bunch of shows for their fans to go out and support their music, support their albums. But as far as like the dancing thing, I'm going to have to go with Chris Brown on the dancing. Like,
it's not even close.
Like,
it's not even close. Only Omarion. Omarion is the only dude that maybe. That's it.
Maybe.
But
yeah,
you say
Chris Brown.
You say
what? You go ahead.
No, we say Chris Brown would win off just hits. If it's just a hit battle.
I mean, they both got hits too, though. Like, but I'll say, I mean, Usher, of course, he got "You Got It Bad." He got "You Don't Have to Call."
Yeah.
He got "You Make Me Wanna." You know what I'm saying? So, and then no Limit, and then Chris Brown's "Kiss Kiss" Poppin', Party, Wall to Wall.
Mm-hmm.
Those shoot. Man, I don't even know that. Both of them songs make you want to start dancing. You know what I mean?
Any other thoughts?
I honestly would probably give it to Chris, simply because I grew up with him more, I listened to him more. I love Usher, but like I can count more Chris Brown hits on the top of my head.
Yeah,
I'm struggling with this still though, kind of, cause like if we're just doing like 20, cause like Chris Brown be putting out like 50 song albums or something like that.
Yeah,
wow. But I don't know, cause if we're just going like their best 20, I don't know. Like, well, for just pure, like if we're just going like pure off of just like what most people would say, like especially nowadays, it'd probably be a Chris Brown. But if we're going for just pure music, I don't know. I don't know. I'll say Usher because
I say for me, I pick Usher because I feel like his peak was better, like 8701, My Way, and Confessions, especially Confessions. That's probably the best R&B album in the past 20, 30 years. So just going off that, I would pick Usher, and I just feel like the quality was a bit better. Like Chris Brown, don't get me wrong, he got hits. Yeah. Like he got he got hits. He can go with anybody. But I just feel like Usher, his song, like You Got It Bad. You Remind Me. You Don't Have to Call. Yeah. Confessions Part 2. Like he has too many records that I would just kind of be biased towards because I've listened to them more.
Sure, yeah.
So that's probably my bias. So, but I wouldn't be mad if anyone picked Chris because Chris got, like I said, he could go with anybody.
Yeah, he got songs for days.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 45 songs on one album. I was like, I had to listen to the whole entire album. Usually people don't want to listen to like 40, 50 songs on one album. Let's just be like, you just like take like 10, like listen to 10 songs and then listen to the other rest tomorrow or the next day. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm not going to be listening to no 50 or 100 songs on one album. That's just too much. Like, I can't do all that. But yeah, it's a way that people just want to actually like, and people just want to actually like just, I feel like people just want to do that just to, like, I don't know, get more income, get people to start selling more. I guess you want to start selling more records and get people to buy their stuff and things like that. So I guess he wanted to do it the right way, but like deluxe album or whatever. But
yeah. So the people in the polls, and I was shocked when I saw this. I was like, 74% went to Usher, and 26 for Chris. I was shocked. I was shocked. I thought it would be like at least 50-50.
Yeah.
At least like a tied up. Yeah.
Yeah, at least a tie. Because if it's like I said, if it's 20 songs, I got Usher 12-8. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe 11-11, depends. 11-9. But yeah, I was shocked. But yeah, this next one though. This next one probably the hardest one.
Which one's that one?
Beyonce, Rihanna. What are your thoughts on that? If they
I'm undecided. I'm not getting this one. I'm picking up my hat.
I feel like
this one, man.
Well, I feel like just off Beehive alone, Beyonce will win. But I think, please don't attack me for this. I personally like Rihanna more, but yeah, and that's because I just like we listened to a lot of Beyonce music growing up too. But like, I don't know. I just always like the Rihanna music more. I don't know. Just always have. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, just pure Beehive. Her influence is too powerful.
Yeah, I get that. And then plus she's
way too powerful.
Married, what's his face, Jay-Z and everything. So that kind of like matter.
But I think her catalog bigger too, because you gotta include like stuff from like Destiny's Child too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Beyonce. Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't even. Oh man, great thing.
Beyonce, I'm like crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
and not take anything away from Rihanna in that aspect, because it's just too much to deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one is a tie, bro.
Yeah, it's like
it's
a tie. Say Rihanna.
Say anything.
You gonna say Rihanna?
Yeah, I was also gonna say Rihanna. Like Beyonce got everything, like Jay-Z and Destiny's Child.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, definitely. But I'll say Rihanna though on this one. I'm gonna slide into Rihanna. Yeah.
You slide to Rihanna? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just go with it because like if Beyonce got the Destiny's Child catalog, and when she came out, and she hasn't had a miss, and Rihanna, she ain't have a miss. There's no miss. Like
Rihanna don't have to put no music on no more. She's more focused on her Fenty beauty line and things like that. So she wasn't more into the album. So
yeah. But if I would say a tie, but if I had to choose, bet my money, just because Beyonce's impact is just so big, I probably lean towards Beyonce, but I don't. Yeah. What about you? You just gonna tap this one out?
No, I'm already telling you, I'm undecided at this point. Like, I'm leaning Rihanna, but I just can't. Like, my cousin's a Beyonce fan, and I know if I say anything, I'm gonna hear it later. So I'm just gonna brush this one underneath the rug.
Okay, I feel you. Yeah. All right. Let me get the results for that one. Let me get the result. Beyonce got that 65-35.
Yeah, and it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. Now, this next one, Drake, Kanye versus this one. Ooh,
because I feel like I need a time period for this.
I feel you on that because early Kanye and like the production he's done, you could lean towards him. But Drake been hot ever since he's touched the industry. Yeah. So it could go either or. Really depend on your preference.
Yeah,
that is true.
Yeah, I'll probably do it. Like Kanye has definitely, like you said before, Kanye has the production side, producing for a lot of artists. Even his artists on his record label, good music like Sean. You got Pusha T, Tiana Taylor, everybody else, John Legend, Common, Kid Cudi. Definitely like when you got the 808s and Heartbreak. I like that. I like the album from there. Graduation, College Dropout, like the old Kanye. But the new Kanye now, like it's just doesn't hit differently. You know what I'm saying? He's more like the stuff he say like on social media, on Twitter, bro. Like I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I should be a fan no more. I mean, I'm still a fan of Kanye, but I'm not a fan of his political side. He's not really politically correct or anything either when he starts saying stuff, random stuff like he's saying on Twitter. But I'm at to say, but out of overall, I have to say Drake on this one. I have to go with Drake.
Drake, I can see Drake. I probably would lean towards Ye because I felt like when he first started, those first 5-6 albums, like classics. It's like he just kept dropping phenomenal music, but yet again, Drake has so many hits. It's like he could hit you with an R&B record. He could hit you with a rap record. He could hit you with a Latin record. He could
Jamaican.
He could hit you with a. He could go to the United Kingdom and hit you with. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, either or.
It's just like his. I'm gonna say Drake, but I like Kanye better for this. Just again, for my personal, I like Kanye better. Especially those like you said, those first 5 or 6. But it's just like Drake is so powerful that he just like even if we were like nah, like all Kanye stuff was better produced, better everything. But it's just like Drake is just that high powered now. I don't see a verse where
his fan base rivals Beyonce and them.
Probably close.
And Nicki.
I'm not gonna put anything above the Beehive.
No. We'll get canceled. Nope.
If you get canceled, they will find where you live.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know the street. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go with you guys and go with I'm gonna say Chris. Drake, simply for the fact that he's just a little bit more like refined, I guess, as far as growth is going. And there's something I was about to say. Yeah, like I don't always care for his music, but like when he does produce something I like it. You know, I don't feel like wishy-washy about it. So I mean, the guy sounds like he's like talking whenever he's like rapping or whatnot, but like he does get some like decent lines in. So
yeah. I mean, I'm kind of like Charlemagne when he sings. When he raps, when he raps, I'm a fan. It's not that he's it's not his singing songs are bad. It's just like that slow ones.
The songs he picked out. Like the Tootsie Slide, right? Like the Tootsie Slide he picked out is a song and dance to it. And then like, I mean, which is an easy, basic dance everybody be doing. Like you just basically do it from outside, inside. But and also the other video he did with Lil Durk. I forgot what it's called, but
Laugh Now, Cry Later.
Yeah, Laugh Now, Cry Later.
Yeah, that was tough. I thought that work was cool, but
Underwater. Underwater with that Muhammad Ali shit. I don't know how that nigga pull it off underwater. I don't know how you breathe underwater by doing that.
Yo, shout out to Marshawn Lynch. Shout out to Marshawn Lynch, bro. He decked him.
And KD.
KD. Yeah. But, Drake's one of the top guys in this industry, but his contemporaries now, Cole. Oh, wait. Before I get into that, the results for the Drake and Ye was basically 50-50.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so that's a tie. Okay. Cool.
It's a tie. Yeah, 50-50. Yeah. But like I said, Drake has his contemporaries who have been, top guys. So what do y'all think about Cole versus Kendrick?
Didn't we hit this one last week? Week 4?
We've talked about. We have. But I just
was that on the podcast or was that afterwards? I
can't remember.
I think it was. I don't think we've touched it on the pod. I think we've done Kendrick versus somebody before. Yeah. I just don't remember.
Yeah, it was Kendrick Cole and Drake. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We did that. Yeah. We picked the 3. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But just those 2 in the verses. Like, who would y'all have?
Versus alone.
If it.
Oh, I definitely have Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Mm-hmm. That easy.
I was just sitting there thinking, like, we're going hit for hit. I'm going to have to go with Kendrick either way. Like, I like some of Cole's lines, and he does have a great flow. I'm just like biased to Kendrick though.
Yeah, this is a Kendrick podcast because I'm a pick Kendrick, but I would say the past 3 years, Cole has been in his bag.
Cool.
Yeah, he's been
in his bag. 3 albums. He put out 3 albums with no features.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's been in his bag, so it'll be close. I'll probably like 11-9, 12-8, but I still pick Kendrick, but it'll be close.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, to me, Kendrick's albums, he's got 4, correct? It's just 4?
Yeah, 4, yeah.
His 4 albums versus Cole's best 4. Both, I mean, well, not both hard to say, but it's just like Kendrick comes out on top every time to me.
Yeah. I agree that, like, Cole has great out. Like, I've gotten
don't get me wrong. I'm a Cole fan too, but it's just I don't know, just.
It's like
it feels like it's like a whole process with Kendrick. Mm-hmm. That's also probably why he's like not released another album yet, because it's been.
He really puts out music now. Like, I don't know what he's doing right now, but J. Cole,
Yeah, what do you think, Sean?
I say. I mean, I might just say both because I feel like they both are great storytellers when it comes to like certain shit. So I'm going to just say. I listen to both of them for real. Most definitely Cole, because Cole hit differently. So does Kendrick, but I'm going to go a little bit of both on this one. Like, it's a tie for me.
It's half? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, half and half.
Yeah, I can see it going that way. Because, like, really, they have the same type of music.
Yeah.
It's just
they trying to compare them to. They're trying to compare them to, like, say they should, like, drop a collaboration album, but it never happened.
No.
They've been waiting on that album, but it never happened.
They've been playing. They did that Black Friday joint.
Yeah.
Play with us. They've been playing with us. Kendrick Cole, if you're watching this, drop the album.
I was so excited when they did that. I was waiting and waiting.
Yeah. I was waiting for years.
Everybody been waiting for it, yeah. You wait another month and you're like, it's not coming.
Yeah.
I waited like a whole year. I was like, man, I can't wait for this to drop.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
I think that'll be definitely an interesting album to see them pair up and combine and see what they can create together. But I think it might be a little harsh as far as sound is concerned, simply because they are 2 separate artists and they're going to have to compensate a lot to handle one another.
Yeah, especially for a whole album.
Yeah. It'll be interesting for those 2 to put out an album because they're very
articulate.
Yeah. Very articulate, and they're about the process. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be a very interesting album. But the results for this one, sheesh, 83% Kendrick, 17% Cole.
Wow.
Yeah, I think the people that follow us, y'all love K-Dot, bro. Anytime I put Kendrick in something, he demolishes something.
It skyrocketed. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, everybody,
Beyonce next time. Let's see what happens.
I may do that. That's what I may do. Yeah, but that was that for the verses segment. Like before we close, I want to ask y'all, like, apart from the ones I mentioned, what other battles would you like to see?
Oh man, I was getting ready to say. Oh, excuse me. You're talking to the audience, right?
Yeah. No, this everybody. Just if you don't have to be too long.
Go ahead, say something.
Oh, cool. I was thinking definitely like seeing some type of boy band, especially from the 90s, or it could be across, just across the industry. It could be hip hop or like rock or whatnot. And it'll just be an interesting topic.
Yes, okay. Any
so it'll be two separate genres? We
can do genres. We can do genres, or we can do the actual individuals themselves. Like maybe like I can only think of Timberlake. Apparently, someone who's like left the band and climbed up. I guess went on solo.
Okay. I was thinking if Usher and Chris don't do it, Justin and Usher.
Yeah, they need to make that Chris and Usher battle happen. Like Swiss Beats and Timberlake need to make that happen.
Listen, if because Chris said he would beat him off features, he don't want to do it. If Chris, you don't want to do it, yeah, I'm with you, Chris. So I don't know what he was thinking when he said that.
But I want to see wow, crazy. Go ahead.
Yeah, Chris, if you think that's cool. Justin Timberlake, Usher, that would be dope. But any other battles?
I'll definitely see like.
Go ahead.
No, I was about to say I'll definitely see Cordae and Jaden Smith probably do that, or probably do New Edition and Boyz II Men. Yeah, most definitely.
I would think Jodeci and Boyz II Men. That would be nice too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Who's a good combatant for Will?
Will Smith?
Yeah.
Will Smith. Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah. Okay. There we go.
Jamie Foxx. Will Smith and Jamie Foxx would be interesting.
I want to see somebody go against somebody like a Neo. I know I said this on. I think I said this on here before.
That's easy. You got Omarion.
Yeah, but you got to think about like they use like a whole catalog. Like Neo writes songs too. He's written songs for like people like Beyonce.
Oh, true.
He throws out two songs like that.
I'm trying to think of a writer that
he got nothing for that.
Neo or damn, I don't know.
Oh, because what about T-Pain? Because T-Pain
T-Pain did a battle. He did a battle with Lil Jon.
Oh, you're right.
He did a Lil Jon.
Yeah, he did a battle with Lil Jon. I thought Lil Jon won, but that may be my nostalgia. Probably.
And of course, you had the 2 Chainz and Rick Ross. Like 2 Chainz brought like hella strippers at that battle. And Rick Ross got a little massage.
Yeah. Rick Ross.
What about Wayne? Like he just released the
Lil Wayne? That would be. They were saying Lil Wayne and Drake, but I feel like
they're both on the same label, Young Money. I feel like wouldn't be like biased because they're both on the same team.
I'm trying to think of a guy who came out at the same time he did. Wayne and T.I.
Yeah.
That would be tough. There was a time Wayne and T.I. were like the top 2 dudes, 06, 07.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
I was trying to wear that out in my head a little bit. I think Wayne got that though.
Yeah, he got that.
Because like he was king of hip hop for a while, king of rap for a little while.
Yeah.
Well, Ludacris and T.I.
Ooh, that one would be.
Think about that.
Son.
that would be dope. From the South, yeah.
Oh, because they had they had beef for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, at one point,
they had a little problem. Ooh.
And they showed it at the Hip Hop Awards years ago, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That one would be hard. But 50 was I think T.I. is trying to go at 50.
Yeah, the longest, like T.I. kept trolling him. 50 Cent's mostly the trolling dude, trolling rapper on Instagram, yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
That and also, what else? Man. 50 and T.I. probably say that. And It's a lot. It's a lot of versus battles.
Yeah, Mary J, and Mariah Carey. That was one I heard. But those are two different like.
Yeah, like Mary J's got that. Like
Mary J is like hip hop, soul, and Mariah is like pop, hip hop. Sometimes I think Mary got that, like you say, Dave, quite easily.
Yeah, Romeo. Depends on what it's about.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we had a great show, man.
Yeah, appreciate you coming.
Appreciate it, man. This was fun. This was fun.
No problem.
Yeah, we need to get more alumni on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll hit him up. I'll hit him. I think he would like to do this.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to, before we close. So I know you know Sion and what's the other dude's name? Dell?
Yeah.
They had a show like last year. I forgot what the name of
the Perp and the Dawn.
The Perp and the Dawn. Yeah.
Yeah, they put it on SoundCloud.
Yeah, we've been collaborating with them, and actually, we went. Me and the homie Gerard went to a show they had last year. That's where I met Justin.
That's for the Milk Boy Art House thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go to that. I had like another event to go to with House at one point. You know House, right? Yeah. He had a show to perform. I had to go support him because I can't be in two places at one time, so I had to go. Yeah. One in Silver Spring. So yeah, it was all good though. I seen the highlights though, the videos. It was a dope show.
It was a dope show. Yeah. So shout out to them too. Shout out to Johnny. She's tough. Johnny Ray. We'll close it out. You know what I'm saying? Where can they find you, man?
Hit me up on all social media platforms. Like my Facebook is Sean Francis, SeanFrancis. Twitter and Instagram is _Yung Shaq 250. That's _YUNG SHAQ 250. And look out for some more new things for me. So in the future.
Definitely. And what was your SoundCloud too? I mean, we're gonna plug it in here too, but if you want them to reach that.
Oh, SoundCloud Yung Shaq YUNG SHAQ.
Gotcha.
Cool. Avery?
Oh wait, I'm going next. Okay, cool.
Yeah, if you want to go next.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Avery capital K. Wow, I'm drawing a blank.
Avery Cooper. Capital K.
Capital K OOPA.
Cool.
You can find me at Chris Kelly 57 on IG. You can find me on Twitter. It's I'm gonna remember one day. It's Big Chris _57, I think.
Yeah, you can find me at Kofi Peter on Instagram and Twitter. Follow me and follow Out of the Burg, the Instagram page. We've been having fun on there. This week, Lil Duval. Shout out to Lil Duval. He took I sent him the meme. He posted it. He ain't tag us.
Very hurt. That was a good one you made too. I'm not gonna lie, it was really good.
Right.
Yeah. Hit over 200,000 views on his page, and we got like close to 500. But yeah, shout out to him. And on the Instagram page, we're gonna be having fun there, posting memes, posting more content. We'll have segments, like portions of this interview on the page, and also subscribe, like, comment. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. If you can find us on any platform, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, Podbean, Simplecast, we're everywhere.
Except for Pandora and SoundCloud.
Yeah, we're everywhere. Let us know what you think about the This or That Versus edition. Let us know what you think about Bozo of the Week, and
make sure I go support Out of the Burg. Support goes a long way.
Support, man.
It does.
Brothers. So yeah.
Black Lives Matter.
Exactly.
Stay black, stay woke.
Great.
Bye.